And now there's a new challenge for the people of Gaza, the rain. Tents housing thousands of displaced Palestinians in UN-run schools in the southern Gaza Strip have been damaged. People say they're also worried they could now die from exposure. Let's speak now to our correspondent in Khan Yunis, Tariq Abu Azoum. Tariq, first of all, let's look at the weather there. It has been raining. Heavy rain has flooded the camps. What are the conditions?
Yes, people inside Gaza Strip were always waiting winter and even rain in order to enjoy and to spread happiness in the hearts. But now they are afraid of having rain due to the fact that they are being completely displaced from the houses. They are taking shelters in a school, but these schools are not highly equipped by the United Nations, and it cannot protect them from being exposed from the rain, as they are totally are forced to get up early, no matter what, if there was rain or not, in order to have access to bread, have access to water, and they are forced to do that under dire humanitarian circumstances. So rain is considered to be now a new concern for the majority of displaced people inside the territory, as more people are fleeing from the north and central areas of Gaza Strip to the southern areas. Dramatic situation is getting much more worsening, as also they are having different kind of shortage. They did not really manage to bring their clothes from the houses, because they are only allowed to have only one bag as they are evacuating, and some of them did not really manage to get any bag of clothes with them, and others have run out of money. They don't have even money to have the ability to purchase anything from the market. So the situation for them is really dramatic and witnessing much more exacerbation. People are still fleeing from the north and central areas of the territory. And in order to know more about that, we are hosting right now a young Palestinian girl. She is Ragad Mahmoud. Ragad, thank you so much for joining us today. So as a Palestinian young girl, tell me about your feelings as the Israeli attacks on the Gaza Strip continue, and you are a displaced person from the central areas of the Gaza Strip.
Okay, of course I can tell you. Like now, the world can't see anything that's happening now in Gaza. Just now, there was a harsh bombing around here, and you can see behind me lots of ambulances like getting the wounded and martyrs. As for me, I got out of my neighborhood since like around 5 days. And because of that, there was around 20 harsh raids around our house, and you can imagine that it's only 20 or 50 meters all from our house. There was no doors, no windows, not anything, not a block on a block. So you can't live there. There's nothing there. You can't have your life. And since I was living there, I had many memories there. So you can't.
Okay, and what is your message to the world? What would you like to tell the world about that?
I would like to tell them that I lived in Indonesia and Malaysia around 6 years, and I lived there my life. I did go to entertainment places, I went to restaurants, I went to everything. But here you can't have your actually can't have your peace, because like you are under an Israeli aggression. You can't have anything. I lived there around 6 years, and I also had my life. I also that the land is for these people. But as for us, we have only one city or two.
Okay, thank you so much, Ragad, for your vulnerable time. Thank you so much. And this